Wildcat is the PTC wooden roller coaster located at Frontier City in Oklahoma City. Here are my thoughts on the ride. Wildcat is the second tallest and fastest ride in the park, and it is also the longest ride in the park, with a track length of 2,653 feet, a height of 75 feet, a speed of 46 miles per hour, and a duration of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Wildcat started its life at Fairyland Park in Kansas City in 1961 before being moved to Frontier City in 1991. It features a traditional out-and-back layout. You basically just go up the hill and then go over a few airtime hills before doing a very rough turnaround and then going into the brake run. Well, the first brake run. Let me explain. Look, you stop on that brake run and then it rolls down into this splashdown section, which doesn't actually splash. It doesn't really make sense to me. Well, yeah, you roll down into that section and then you pop up into the station. Another cool thing I'm going to talk about Wildcat is its queue line, which I really like, because in the queue line, they have things that are above you that talk about other wooden roller coasters around the world. It features some bigger ones such as Outlaw Run, Goliath, and even more like the Voyage, El Toro, and even Wildcat itself. It also talks about some defunct wooden roller coasters, as you can see, Zingo at Bell's Amusement Park that used to be in Tulsa, but has since closed. We'll talk about a few things like where do you sit on this ride, and do you get any airtime? I recommend sitting in the front on this ride if you want a smoother ride, and it does have a little bit more airtime on some of the hills, but on most of the hills the airtime is stronger in the back. However, the ride is very, very rough in the back, probably one of the rougher roller coasters I've ridden, and I'm saying that after riding 2 Vekoma SLCs and some other rough rides, such as Roar at Six Flags America. So I am not saying that it's rougher than Mind Eraser at Six Flags America just because it's not, but it does get pretty close. However, I don't mind the roughness, so if you don't mind the roughness, sit in the back. However, if you can, I recommend riding in both the front and the back. And it does have one of the better airtime moments in the park on that first airtime hill after the drop. Where is it ranked in my top 15? Well, like I said, it is not, because it's not even my favorite roller coaster in the park. It is definitely, probably second. I'll do another video on that later. But anyway, unranked in my top 15, just like all the other roller coasters at Frontier City. So remember, like I mentioned, sit in the front for a smoother ride, sit in the back for a crazier ride with more airtime, and the turnaround is the roughest part of the ride by a lot. So just prepare yourself for that if you're sitting in the back. Well, I would like to thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and also make sure to subscribe and ring the bell if you want to be one of the first people to watch one of my new videos. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll be here in the next one.